Welcome back, people. We got some more Fishing Planet for you guys here again today. So we brought the new spinning rod, the new best spinning rod. We made a video on that. We brought all new tackle, but today this video is about the match rod, which is the new best match rod on the game. So a match rod is a float rod, as you can see just there. So this is the new Gary Scott, which I'm quite surprised it'd be Gary Scott, but it is Gary Scott EquatorMatch. So I'm going to purchase just one for 66,200 cash. I know it seems like I got a lot of cash, but I got a lot of videos to make. I got to make other videos yet. Alright, let's put that into our home storage. I got to make other videos of the new bottom rods as well, and then obviously buying the new net, filling that up. Yeah, it's going to be crazy expensive. Anyway, it's worth it, just so that way you guys can see it for yourself. Now, I have no idea, I was going to say where it is, but there it is. So that's £88. There it is. That looks pretty cool. Doesn't look as good as some others, but the spell launcher, I'll probably say I like the look of that one a little bit better. But we never know when it's in our hands. That could be different. So £88 is the line weight. So let's see if I've got a reel already to match that. I don't think I have. So when there's updates on Fishing Planet, I'll always let you guys know. I'll always be buying new DLCs, doing all new missions, getting into new lakes, showing you hotspots and all that good stuff that you guys want to see. So make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out. So we're going to go to the end. So the best reel was this one, which was £99.2 max drag. So I've got that on the spinning rod. Of course, I'm not really going to need that, to be honest, on this one, because this rod is only up to £88. So I can go a little bit lower than that. So £88. I'm going to go for this one here, the Rivertex Giant Spin 8000. So that's £90. So that's a little bit more. Whereas if this one's 94, I don't really need to go up that much. So let's buy that. We go back to our inventory, and there it is, Giant Spin. So let's put that on. So that's 88. So I need something. The line could be 88, but I think I'm gonna go with this one, the £97, just because of course I do want to max drag it. So if I'm using max drag, I am gonna have to make sure that the line does not break. Okay, so I need some. Do you know what? I brought some new bait as well. We did a video of buying all new tackle, so I'm gonna put that on. We'll see how that goes. So the line, I could always change it if I really wanted to. I could always buy a leader and put a leader on there again if I wanted to. There is a leader that goes up to 91.5 or 91.2, I think it is, something like that. So if I put a leader on here, it would not break anyway. Me using the £88 line, it's possible it could. I don't know, but for this testing, I think I'm just going to do it this way. This is the way I'm going to do it. Alright, so we jump in the boat. Let's go for a quick drive and see if we can get ourselves a little bit of fish. So when I've been doing these videos, every time I'm using these new rods, I'm catching a fish to see how well the rod holds up and seeing how well it does compared to the other rods that I used to use. And most of the time I've been going for the Nile perch. But for this video, I think I'll give tiger fish a go quick. See if we get any interest on the old tiger fish. I don't know. If we don't, then I will move down, get some Nile perch. Hopefully I don't have to make an edit into the video, because that will be a pain if I do. So it was the hash 8 was working well. Let's put on a hash 8. I think it was a normal 8 hook that I used, but I'm gonna go with this. Let's put our leader at 19 inches. So one thing I've noticed actually, when you're in a boat, if you drop the anchor, forgot to mention this as well, I just wanted to just mention it just for some people who doesn't know. We cast out, we put that on there, and now we can sit and wait. We can try and keep the float in that one place there, and then when we get any interest, we can jump back to our seat, lift up the anchor, come back up here, and then pick up the rod. That's the way I want to do it, and that's been working quite well, to be honest, like that. So hopefully I can get a little bit of interest. I don't know if I'm at peak time. I didn't even bother to look. I should have really, but we'll see. Hopefully I can get anything. It doesn't have to be an absolute monster, just because the tiger fish, they do fight quite well anyway. So is what I'm gonna do, just to speed up the process for you guys. I'm gonna make a quick edit here, and I'll bring you guys back when I get a fish on. If I don't get a fish here, I think I've got a little bit of interest. I see that float moving around. If I don't get any interest here, then I will move to the Nile perch and I'll get some fish there. But either way, I'll bring you guys back when we get a fish on. Oh, okay. No, we got a fish on. I don't need to bring you back. Quick. There we go. Okay, so let's put max pressure. Okay, you can't max drag it. It puts damage on the rod. I would have thought I could have done. Oh well. It still looks like a pretty good rod. I guess if I adjust the setup a little bit, maybe I could max it out. So we got 90, we got 88 on there, and then on that one we got 90. So I could have brought a weaker reel. Spin reels. Let's see. So that's 90, 86. So it's 83. So it's 90 down to 86. I think the 86 possibly could do it. It's going to cost me, but let's do it. We're going to try it. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Oh my gosh. Bubbles, come on. It doesn't want to do it. Let's use the mouse. Alright, there we go. That's at 86 pounds. Let's try that one then. And let's see if that... maybe I could max it out. Maybe. Alright. Let's do a little cast again. I probably do prefer this reel instantly straight away, just because of the fact it has more of those little dots there. I prefer the ones, instead of having at the bottom you got like the round circle, and then you got those big little gaps for the drag. I definitely prefer these reels that are more spreaded out. Are more smaller. You can adjust it and put a lot more tension that way. At least I think you can anyway. Well, it seems to be that you can. Now, let's keep an eye on that for a second. So 5:15 in game time. I'll hold on till... No, do you know what? I'll just bring you guys back straight away when I get a fish on, just because otherwise the video is going to go on too long. I try and be quick. I try and get a fish on. I'll bring you back as soon as we're hooked in. Alright, we got a fish on. Let's do it. Hopefully now I'm pretty sure now I should be able to max drag it, but let's see. Okay, yeah, I can. So there it is. That's the perfect balance. I probably could use weaker line than that, because as you can see the line is quite down quite a lot, but I don't mind that, to be honest. So new best float rod seems to be doing okay. Got lots of bend in it, so that's nice. Yeah, it does look good. Now, because I'm catching these tiger fish, of course they do put up a good fight, so let me know in the comment section, have you brought this rod? Are you thinking about buying this rod? Do you own it? Have you used it? Let me know. I'm interested to find out what you guys think of this rod. Not the biggest of fish, but it doesn't matter. I managed to work out how to max drag this new rod, so that's all that matters. I couldn't max drag the spinning rod, unfortunately. The new spinning rod, I made a video on that. So the next video will be coming of the new bottom rod. Keep an eye out for that. So that was my setup for that. Hope you guys did enjoy this one. We catch you people again soon for some more fun and games. I am out.